The Folio Society is an independent publisher. We produce amazing illustrated hardback copies and we deliver them to customers all around the world. The Folio Society is going through a major growth trajectory at the moment. What's happening is that we are growing at a pace where we need to ensure that the systems that are supporting us are not going to hold us back. And before NetSuite, we were on multiple systems, not talking to each other, and had no single version of the truth. That meant there was a lot of duplication. Duplication leads to errors. So that meant that we couldn't trust the answers coming out of one system because they could be very, very different from the answers coming out of another system. And the risk you have is that you aren't able to grow, you're not able to adapt to scale and speed. We chose NetSuite for its simplicity. And what I mean by that is that NetSuite, we felt like as a cloud system, once you'd configured it, it would just work. And that's what we saw over and above everything else. We implemented the core NetSuite ERP followed by inventory management, and then we also introduced the Learning Cloud support. And bringing that all together meant that it obviously significantly cut down the amount of manual work. In actual fact, because the systems were talking to each other, it meant that there was significant more accuracy across the board. That single source of truth that we've got is just revolutionary, and we are quite fanatical about our dashboards. We really get into the dashboarding and NetSuite Safe Searches, SuiteAnalytics. We're using all those tools. That's kind of been a bit of a game changer for us, really, to be able to actually feel that we can trust the data. Additionally, our headcount hasn't grown with respect to our growth, and that's what's great. It actually set us up for the future. In terms of time saved, we've probably reduced task management by 50%, and that still could go further. We're looking much more at automation and what we can use with the AI capabilities as well, which is very exciting. So NetSuite has supported us with our growth challenges, and knowing that we could trust the numbers that we were getting out of the system to make those important decisions that we need to make to actually enable our growth globally.